Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nadeau with you as we kick off another three-day racing week here in Hollandale Beach. We've got 9 of them for you on tap today on the Friday card. Our Harper Rose headlines the action, that exciting 2-year-old filly for Safi Joseph Jr. coming back and facing winners in a good one. And, of course, the Rainbow Six kicks it off in race number 4, $100,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee. We'll turn it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
Weather is beautiful. Temperatures in the upper 80s, partly cloudy skies. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Duke's going to tap it, and Wonderful Venezuela, the first two to begin. Moving up on the outside, Naughty Favors. Far outside, Refugiata. Baby Sasakaya racing between horses, and Smart Jenny's along the rail. Then back to Fluffy, and Sonadora Girl is at the back of the field as they race to the half-mile point. Long shot, Duke's gonna tap it, clears a length and a quarter. Second is Naughty Favors. Baby Sasakaya runs into a pocket. Refugiata's on the outside. After some early speed, Wonderful Venezuela is dropped back, passed by Fluffy. Into the clear comes Sonadora Girl, and now last is Smart Jenny. 23 seconds for the opening quarter, and there goes Baby Sasakaya rallying forward to take the lead. Refugiata up on the outside is now second. Duke's going to tap it, fighting hard from the rail. Naughty Favors being outkicked. Fluffy in the blue blinkers looking for racing room. Then back to Sonadora Girl, who gives up ground. Smart Jenny finds her best stride and comes on next. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Down the center, Refugiata strides forward for Miguel Vasquez to take the lead. Baby Sasakaya battles right back second. Fluffy's in the clear and is charging hard at the 16th pole. Here comes Fluffy after Refugiata and Baby Sasakaya. Refugiata digs in. Refugiata hangs on. Refugiata wins in career start number 1. Photo then for second, either Baby Sasakaya or Fluffy. 6 furlongs, 112 and 4. And they're off. Double beginning. Domineering quick off the blocks today, moving to her inside. Morning Colors flashing some early speed. Out in the center, it's French Franc with Crystal Coast alongside. And then the run to the first turn, Morning Colors has inside position and the lead. Domineering is second, Rubisa now third. In between horses, French Franc, Crystal Coast is along the rail, followed by Another Day Gone By. Out the back, Money Factor and La Russia. They complete a quarter, and with the advantage, Morning Colors. She's there a length and a quarter. That quarter was posted in 25 seconds flat. Domineering is second. Rubisa's on the outside third. Crystal Coast is there fourth. Not happy with the tempo. Here's Jaramillo and La Russia with a backstretch blitz. La Russia up to shake over the lead with less than 5/8 to go. Morning Colors tries to counter the attack, and Crystal Coast is going to try to move inside of this leader. So some mid-race action here as they run to the half-mile point. Another Day Gone By is next as French Franc is angled to the far outside. Domineering is at the rail, then Rubisa and Money Factor is last. 50 and 4 for the opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Crystal Coast committed for home under Edwin Gonzalez and leads by a length and a half. La Russia in chase second. Morning Colors lost her tactical advantage at the 5/8 and is back to third. Domineering is now fourth. French Franc is hard at work while gaining ground on the far outside through 3 quarters and 1:14 and 1. Less than a quarter of a mile to come, and Crystal Coast, traveling very well off the turn, leads now by 3.5. La Russia second, Morning Colors, French Franc, and Domineering are next. Final eighth of a mile. It's a decisive move at the half-mile grounds from jockey Edwin Gonzalez. It's Palm Beach Racing's Crystal Coast on her way to a very easy second race win. Crystal Coast by 6 in the end. Good battle here for second. La Russia is in a photo with Domineering in 1:42 and 1. start for One Fast Dream. Down at the rail, Corporate Affair, offensive-minded, splitting them. Uncaptured Boy. Cantaro comes away in fourth. Followed fifth by Motown Punk. The trailer is Bestial. The race to the half-mile point, and emerging from the crowd, it's Uncaptured Boy in front narrowly. One Fast Dream latched on to him second. Corporate Affair is at the rail into third from Cantaro, who's now fourth. Three wide while fifth is Motown Punk, and the trailer is Bestial. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter, less than 3/8 of a mile to race. One Fast Dream at odds on has a neck to make up to get Uncaptured Boy on the top. 2.5 to Cantaro together with Motown Punk. 3 more to Corporate Affair, and they move past the quarter-mile mark. Up front, Uncaptured Boy trying to turn away One Fast Dream. These two arrive at the top of the lane almost as one. 2 back to Cantaro, then Motown Punk. Now there's 1/8 of a mile to go. They went 46 seconds for a half-mile speed. One Fast Dream has the lead. To the attack is Cantaro on the outside. Here comes Cantaro after One Fast Dream. One Fast Dream puts up his ears, and Cantaro goes right by. Cantaro in front. One Fast Dream second. Uncaptured Boy third. Motown Punk fourth. 104 and 2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Royal Kitten off a step slow. Sarawat quick off the gate and leads a length and a quarter early on from Here Comes Bullet, who moves inside to take second from Leanne's Warrior, who's an in-hand third. He's in charge together with Cool Star. Then Alex's Strike, improving at the rail Sir Khan. And after a step-slow beginning, it's Royal Kitten, who's last of the 8. They chase the speed of Sarawat. Edwin Gonzalez and Sarawat clear and comfortable. They're 2 on top. Off the inside and to the flank of the leader is Here Comes Bullet from second. He's in charges in the yellow colors, and Cool Stars on the far outside. Then back to Leanne's Warrior and Sir Khan. Out of last is Royal Kitten. Now the trailer, Alex's Strike. 23 and 2 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Everything going the way of Sarawat to this stage. He leads by a length and a half. Here comes Bullet, asked to quicken to go after the leader in second. From between horses, he's in charge. Sir Khan is along the rail. 3 wide and Cool Star. 5 ahead of an improving Alex's Strike. Leanne's Warrior drops back, and Royal Kittens take no part in this as they pass the quarter-mile mark. They went the half in 46 and 3, and they're at the top of the stretch. Here comes Bullet. Indeed, he's right alongside Sarawat with 1/8 of a mile to go. 2 back to Sir Khan, who's at the rail, followed by Alex's Strike. Less than 1/8 to go, and here comes Bullet. Rallies forward. Sarawat tries to cling to him. Sarawat battles back. In front is Here Comes Bullet. Driven out. Here comes Bullet is in front. Sarawat was second. They were nicely clear of the others. Long shots in the show photo of Cool Star and Sir Khan on 23 and 4. In the gate, and they're off. Desert Diva off a step slow. Romashko away well enough, so was the favorite Top Look. These two get acquainted with Alyssa Joe, trying to hold rail ground. She's up into third. Breaking Bullet comes away in fourth and angles to the outside. That's a length and a half to Desert Diva, who recovers after the poor break to race together with Empire Girl. Out in the center, Hydria with Samurai's Don't Cry as they swing to the far turn. At 6-5, Top Look has cleared the inside traffic and leads by a length and a half. Romashka second. Far outside, Samurais Don't Cry, Hydria 3 wide, 2-path Breaking Bullet. Alyssa Joe's in the orange cap, starting to warm to the task. She's following Breaking Bullet. 2.5 back to Empire Girl, and Desert Diva is last. The opening quarter was just 23-3. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and Top Look is the leader. Breaking Bullet to the attack toward the inside. Romashka off cover Alyssa Joe. 4 chances here, an eighth of a mile remains. Top Look by a length and a half. Breaking Bullet is second. Alyssa Joe down the center with Romashka. But Top Look got a soft opening quarter, and she's put him away. Top Look is 6-5 and in front. Good battle here for second, either Romashka or Alyssa Joe. Breaking Bullet's fourth in 104-1. And they're off. Faye's Rhonda Cares was a step slow. Our Harper Rose quick off the blocks, looks to clear the inside traffic from Avellino, who tries to keep up with her in second. Tear Duck is together with She Has Class. Toward the outside, it's Star of Saturn. The trailer Faye's Rhonda Cares. Half a mile from the wire, the big favorite, Our Harper Rose, struts her stuff to the far turn. She leads now by 4. Avellino is second from Star of Saturn on the outside third. Inside fourth, that's She Has Class. Moving up in traffic is Faye's Rhonda Cares, and dropping back is Tear Duck. 22-1 for the opening quarter as they race to the quarter-mile mark. With her ears up, Our Harper Rose confidently handled a quarter of a mile from home and 5 on top. Avellino with Faye's Rhonda Cares on the far outside. She Has Classes at the rails. They swing for home. Our Harper Rose went 45-1 for the opening half mile, and she hasn't taken a deep breath yet. She's an eighth of a mile out and well clear. It's on to the Florida Sire Stakes Series for Our Harper Rose. The daughter of Kozan, impressive again in today. She won it by 8 without ever being asked. Star of Saturn was second. Avellino was third. Faye's Rhonda Cares was fourth in 104 flat. And they're off. From the center, Lucy's Cookie quick off the blocks and goes looking for the lead. Up between horses, Get Ready Gal, Lovey's Embrace away in 3 wide position in third. Out 4 wide is race favorite Bubbly Champagne, saving ground I Say So. Next at the rail goes Danielle. Then back to Spanish Girl. The one at the back is Windrush. The one up front is Lucy's Cookie. Lucy's Cookie to the far turn, leads by a neck. Up on the outside, Get Ready Gal second. Lovey's Embrace is now third. Dropped over to the inside, Bubbly Champagne looks for a way through from fourth. 2.5 to I Say So. The rail opens. Bubbly Champagne on to challenge. They run past the quarter in 22-4. Lucy's Cookie taken on inside by Bubbly Champagne. 3 back to I Say So, then back to Lovey's Embrace and Get Ready Gal. They're at the top of the stretch. At 4-5, Bubbly Champagne wheels for home, 3 on top. Lucy's Cookie is trying to hold on to second with I Say So, then Lovey's Embrace. But at 4-5, all aboard Bubbly Champagne. GL kick clear to win it with authority here. Bubbly Champagne by 7 in the end. Lucy's Cookie held second in a nice number ahead of Lovey's Embrace third. I Say So fourth. 104 flat. Okay. Fire off and running. From the rail, Atomically begins very nicely and is reaching out for some forward position. Rastani goes with her, and up on the outside, it's Adios Baby. Jess Mercy comes away in fourth, two better than the misses, and double Cosmo Girl, and out the back is Jellicoe Katz. Rastani, the speed on display. She leads by a length and a quarter. Adios Baby is second from Atomically, who gets shuffled to third. She's locked in down toward the inside. A gap of two more to the misses, who improves in the green colors, racing ahead of Jellicoe Katz, then double Cosmo Girl and Jess Mercy. They go half a mile from the wire. They went 23 seconds for the opening quarter, and Atomically is in very tight. Perez tries to secure the two-path for Atomically. He does now, so she's up within a neck of the lead. Three wide and out there is Adios Baby holding down the rail. Rastani. Two back to the misses. Then it's back to double Cosmo Girl. Out the back, Jess Mercy and Jellicoe Katz. 46-1 for the opening half mile as they race to the top of the stretch. Atomically at odds-on has the lead, but Rastani clings to her second. Adios Baby. Two back while racing in third. Out the rail, double Cosmo Girl. She finds her best stride and comes on next. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Rastani emboldened by the challenge from Atomically, and Rastani takes the lead again. Atomically right back at her on the outside. Less than an eighth to go. Atomically tries to get Rastani over the top. It's Adios Baby, and Adios Baby is up to the task, and she'll spring the upset, beating Atomically, who ended up second. Rastani game in defeat. She was third in 1:23.4. They're off. Away. Atomico slow to go. Quick to break, Diamond Mesa from the far outside. Here are the favorites, First Coast Storm and Magic Shadow moving up. Ridden hard for some forward position, but out-kicked early is Exclusive Dancer down inside Summer Storm Strick, and Atomico works between runners. In the run around the first turn, it's Magic Shadow and First Coast Storm heads apart. First Coast Storm for a narrow lead. Magic Shadow is second, and Diamond Mesa's fighting the rating in third. Cheer Coach is away racing in fourth while on a hold. After being ridden hard, still chirped along here is Exclusive Dancer, three wide in the red colors, racing in length in front of Atomico. The trailer Summer Storm Strick. 24-2 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. First Coast Storm by a neck. Diamond Mesa's alongside in second. Down at the rail, it's Magic Shadow. Cheer Coach is between horses. Morelos, he's been after Exclusive Dancer from the bell. He's still riding him while racing in fifth, but now he starts to lose ground. Inside Atomico, the trailer is Summer Storm Strick through a 49-second half mile. In around the far turn they go. Diamond Mesa to have a crack at First Coast Storm. Diamond Mesa for a half-length lead. First Coast Storm is all in and losing ground to the leader. Cheer Coach with an upset threat from the outside. Splitting horses in Magic Shadow, 2.5 back to Atomico. Dropping anchor is Exclusive Dancer with a quarter of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:13 and 2. Diamond Mesa comes away with the lead. Battling back is First Coast Storm. Up on the outside and Cheer Coach. Farther out Magic Shadow. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Magic Shadow starts to put his mind to business, and Atomico's rolling, but he needs a seam. Here comes Atomico. He ducks to the inside. Magic Shadow for a narrow lead. Summer Storm Strick on the outside. Magic Shadow driven out. Magic Shadow wins by half a length. Close then for second, either Summer Storm Strick or Cheer Coach. Fourth is Atomico in 1:43 and 4.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. We're back with you on Saturday. 11 races on tap for you. So that Rainbow Six will kick off in race number 6. And that's also the feature, the Jackson Bend for the veteran older runners at 7 furlongs. Looking forward to seeing you out here on a big Saturday at Gulfstream Park.